So first, you guys, now we got to talk about Julian Newman. I already know some of y'all just going to dislike the video just because it's about Julian Newman, and also the title. Listen, the only reason why I made the title like that because I need all y'all undivided attention, and I need y'all to listen to me about Julian Newman because this is serious. I'm really starting to recognize and realize some of his improvements with his game, and he has matured a lot. So we definitely got to talk about this. Before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called TK Wallace Vlogs. So not too long ago, Julian Newman had a private run with a few G League players, including Lance Stephenson and also Jaden Hardy. Now we all know Lance Stephenson, he will be playing in the G League bubble that will be coming up very soon, and also Jaden Hardy, he's one of the top prospects in his class. He's not playing his senior year in high school, but right now he is decided if he want to go the professional route or go to college. So Julian Newman, he has been practicing with a lot of good guys, and he's just been doing his thing. And on top of that, he's been training with Zion Harmon. If you guys have not seen my series I made about Julian and Zion, make sure you guys go check it out. I was really explaining, their connection together, being best friends, and also explaining how Zion Harmon became a Division I player, but Julian Newman did not. I will put all those links in the description box below. So honestly, those were the latest videos I made on Julian Newman, and I really got real good feedback on those. Every single video I make about Julian Newman, ever since I created my YouTube channel, they all got really good feedback. And I just know a lot about Julian Newman because I've been covering him ever since I believe he was like a sophomore in high school attending Downey Christian School. And now we all know he already graduated last year in the class of 2020. So if he was in college, he would currently be a freshman in college right now. But we all know right now he currently is trying to figure out what's the next step for him. And that's why I'm making this video, because I just want to explain to you guys his improvement. And I can tell that he really is on a mission to at least play professional. We all know the G League bubble is coming around the corner. All of the G League players, they will be arriving at the bubble on January the 26th. That's in a few days. And their season will be starting on February the 8th. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. I just wanted to add the G League bubble in the title just because I know the season will be starting very soon. And I just wanted to hype you guys up about it. Y'all know I covered the G League a lot, including certain guys such as Jalen Green, John De Kaminga, Kai Soto, Isaiah Todd, all the guys that play for Team Ignite. And also I cover LiAngelo Ball, who currently has signed to the G League bubble, and we don't know which team he will be playing for yet, but whichever team I find out he will be signing with, you already know I'm going to update you guys on it. So I'm going to be updating you guys on the G League bubble, and I just had to, just add it in the title, just make it a little clickbait so you guys can just come to this video. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, y'all know the real, y'all know the situation with Julian Newman. I honestly support Julian. I know a lot of people don't like him at all, but just because y'all don't like him doesn't mean I'm just going to switch on him. In my opinion, I think Julian Newman is a hooper. He's a 100% baller. He's just very small, but it's not just his height and his size. Honestly, Julian Newman could have went far with his basketball career if he would have learned a lot of things throughout high school, such as not dribbling the ball too much, learning how to pass the ball, and just becoming a real point guard, distributing the ball and just leading his team the right way, not taking the easy route such as playing under his father throughout his entire high school career. You know what I mean? Julian really could have maneuvered himself around his high school career to actually become a college basketball player, but he just got too comfortable playing that Downey Christian, then he went to Prodigy Prep. So I don't even have to explain his entire high school situation. Y'all already know what happened, and on top of that, y'all can just go watch my previous videos like I said. So let's just talk about right now. Right now, Julian Newman, he just been working out, doing his thing. The last time he said that he had some interest from a real legit team from overseas, he said this around like July on Instagram Live. He was talking about how he had interest from teams like in Japan, Australia, and Spain, I believe. But ever since then, we have not heard anything about Julian Newman playing professional. But he has been in the gym working out, just getting some games in, private runs. He's been traveling around the country, just doing his thing. So I guess he still is locked in and motivated to at least play professional. And when you look at his comments, his sister even said pro, you know what I mean? His family is still hyping him up, and they want him to stay locked in and focused so he can make it to the end goal. So honestly, you guys, after watching his private run, Julian Newman has got really better. He's got way better with his game, such as just being more mature. He's not dribbling the ball throughout the entire 24-second shot clock. He's actually being more efficient with himself. He know how to just score easier and faster, and it's just like you can tell that he's way more smarter and just getting more mature. And that's all he really needed, because Julian Newman, he can score anytime he wants. If you guys do not know, Julian Newman is elite with his step back. When he do a step back, it's extremely hard to guard him because he can jump extremely far and he's already really quick. So it's like you don't even know where he's going to step back at, such as he can do it between his legs, he can do it behind his back. He know how to do different type of step backs to throw you off so he can get off his shot. And on top of that, like I said, he jumps really far and creates space. And he know how to shoot the ball extremely well because he's been working on his jumper throughout his entire life. So I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. It is not that easy to guard Julian Newman. I know y'all look at him a certain way just because of social media, but like I said, his step backs are really lethal. And on top of that, he's really small, so he know how to get past his defenders, and he actually know how to finish the ball, because it's not like Julian Newman. He can finish with his right hand, his left hand. He know how to get around and maneuver himself around his defenders. He know how to use his body. Even though he is small, he still know how to use it as his advantage. So it's just like Julian Newman, he really is a smart basketball player. Y'all got to understand that. And he has shown us that because he has been running with actual professionals and he has been getting buckets. Literally, he has been getting buckets. He's been a real point guard. He's been passing the ball and just looking really legit. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. But of course, everybody just going to look at him on the court because he's extremely small and they ain't going to take him serious, which I understand that. But, you know, to be honest, Akil Carr, he actually played in the G League and he was around Julian Newman's size. He probably was a little taller than him, but it's just like Akil Carr was extremely small and he still managed to play in the G League. I'm not saying Julian Newman is going to play in the G League, but it could be possible, you guys. It could be possible because how he's playing right now, he's maturing a lot with himself, and he's doing this against professional players, you guys. It's not like he's playing against regular high schoolers, you know, college players. He's actually playing against professionals and just showing what he can do. But at the same time, he's not Akil Carr and he didn't establish himself to actually get to that point yet. So I'm not going to sit here and just start reaching. But I'm just saying, if you see another guy such as Akil Carr that was around Julian Newman's size to manage to make it to the G League, then you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it could be possible for Julian Newman because he is a really good scorer. But at the same time, people look at him a certain way, so it might not ever happen just because how people look at him, and it's just like people don't even give him a real chance. And that was honestly Julian Newman's downfall, because people start to not take him serious no more. And that's why I always say he should have went to a different school, because right when, let's say, his junior year came around, that's when people start to actually look at him as if, okay, are you really going to become a real legit Division I player, or are you just going to be a regular Julian Newman? You know what I mean? And I feel like around his junior year, when he was still at Downey Christian before he went to Prodigy Prep, not even his junior year, his senior year, the beginning of his senior year when they started Prodigy Prep, that's when Julian should have actually went to a real legit high school. He should have went to a different school and showed everybody, look, this is what I'm about. And he should have balled out throughout his entire senior year. Then people would have started to look at him a little differently. Because if you guys do not know, look at Emmanuel Maldonado. Even though we all know Emmanuel, he always been a good player, even when he was at Prodigy Prep. But when he left Prodigy Prep for his senior year, look how much more recognition he has received, and look how much more people are taking him seriously now. Like, people are taking him really serious now. And that's because he went to a different school and he proved to everybody, like, look, I'm that guy. I can still become and be a dominant player at a different school. And I feel like if Julian Newman would have done the exact same thing, if he would have went to a different high school, you know, he probably could have went to the same high school Zion Harmon attended, Marshall County High School. All he had to do was go to a different school, ball out, and show everybody what he's about, you know. And on top of that, his attitudes and all that, all he had to do was just go to a different school, keep himself calm, and just ball out. And I guarantee you guys, Julian Newman will be at a college right now. I wouldn't say he will be at a big Division I college, but most likely he will be at a smaller Division I college. All he had to do was just show everybody what he's about, because, you know, he is a legit scorer, for real, you guys. But nobody takes him serious at all. That's the only problem with Julian Newman, because y'all cannot sit here and lie and say he can't score the ball, you know. The only thing people say about him is his attitude and his size and stuff like that. But it's not like smaller guys can't play in college. There's actually like a 5'2" or 5'3" guard that's playing in college right now that's being hyped up on overtime all the time. I can't even remember his name, but he's like 5'2" or 5'3", and he's getting buckets. There's guys actually smaller than Julian Newman playing in college, if you guys do not know that. The only reason why Julian Newman is not in college right now is because people is not taking him serious, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get everybody to take him serious, but it's going to be extremely hard because of who he is, and on top of that, his size on the court. So yeah, you guys, at the end of the day, Julian Newman is getting better. He 100% is getting better, and I just have to let y'all know, because I'm gonna be real. I'm not finna sit here and just hate on the kid just because y'all want to hate on him. Like, come on now. Like, y'all need to stop all the hating anyways. Nobody got time to be hating anyways in the first place. Like, come on. Like, y'all just let the kid do what he got to do. If he still want to be a hooper, if he still got an end goal to become a professional, let him achieve his goals. Julian Newman has been playing basketball throughout his entire life. You know what I'm saying? You know how far this kid has come, and you think he just going to quit and give up now just because y'all don't like him? He already graduated high school. You know, he's at the point where he's really trying to make something happen. So you already know, at this point, Julian Newman is not stopping. He's just going to keep going harder and harder, and y'all just got to respect it. And you already know I respect it. That's why I'm making a video on this. So yeah, I want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. Don't be a hater. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. TK Gang, we out.